Oh, well, that happened. Hi guys, my name is Amanda, and I am literally packing for my trip to Puerto Rico. By the time this video goes up, I'll already be on a plane to Puerto Rico. Our flight leaves at 5 a.m. So, yeah. So let's get right into the video. Today's Friday Funny video, and for today's video, we're going to be talking about what makeup products I'm going to be stuffing into this. Whoa. Stuffing into this bag. Ignore the mess in my background. It's because we're packing. I have so many products that I want to bring with me, but I know there are limitations for what I'm able to bring on my flight. With the airline we're going with, they only let you bring about somewhere between 1 and 3 ounces of fluid in each bottle for you, and you have to put it in a quart-size bag. So let me go get my quart-size bag real quick. So this legit is a Ziploc bag, and I have to fit all my liquid products in here. If it's liquid, it's gotta go in there. So I have to decide on what liquid products I'm gonna bring that are gonna be able to fit. So I've been really shopping around for travel sizes of everything I have, and also looking through all the travel sizes I have in my collection already. So for sure, what I'm going to be bringing with me that's already travel size that I don't have to worry about so much. I have here MAC Strobe Cream. This is definitely one of the things that I have to bring with me. My Urban Decay setting sprays. I got this in a little set because I knew I was going to be going to Puerto Rico, and I love this priming spray and I love this all-nighter spray. So these definitely are going to be going with me. So let me just put them in the bag to illustrate how hard this is. That's already like half the bag. And I already have a setting powder that I'm going to bring with me. It's Kat Von D's setting powder in translucent. Oh, I don't know if this might be too big. I don't know, it looks okay. I don't know. We're just going to go by product and by which part of the face it goes on. So I guess I already have my primer stuff done already. So let's talk about the face products. I'm really torn. Well, definitely I'm going to bring I'm definitely going to bring with me my Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I have them in the shade Sand and Sand Sable and Fair Clair. So Fair Clair is more for highlighting, Sand Sable is more for concealing. So definitely have to bring these. I'm not sure if these constitute as liquid or not, but if they do, then they're going to go in the bag. And I'm also going to be bringing my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, just because this stuff is great for brightening up my under eyes and for areas where hair grows. So right here, under hair, you get what I'm saying. So, but for face, for foundations, this was really hard for me to pick. I have here the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. This stuff has been rocking my world. I absolutely love it. The formula is great and it goes on so nicely. And then I have here one of my all-time favorite products ever. That's not what it's called. It's called the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I have it in Dewy and Smooth. Just because my skin is naturally so dry, I like a dewy foundation. And this is, although it does come out really matte, it does go a little dewy on the places where I like, so like on my forehead, on my nose, you know, a little bit on the cheekbones, you know. But the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 210 Sandy Beige is one of my favorites, so I don't know. It seems like the Maybelline one will be a lot easier to put in my bag. So yeah, it might have to be it might just have to be that. But all throughout the video, I'm going to be putting little questions in the iCard part asking you which foundation or which thing you thought I should bring. But I won't do it for every product because that would be annoying. But this was really a toss-up for me because these are both under the standards for the travelability, I don't know. But these are both, you could travel both of these. It's just it has to fit in this quart-size bag. So if it doesn't, it's kind of suck. So I think I'm going to go with Maybelline Fit Me. So, okay. So you tell me which one you think. Revlon Colorstay or Maybelline Fit Me. So I think I'm going to go with Maybelline Fit Me just because it looks like it'll fit better. Okay. let's move on to the face powder area. I have quite a few face powders to pick from here. So I guess we'll start off with this. So definitely, I have been using these products like crazy. These have been my 3 face powder products I've been going to. I think I'm going to bring all 3 of them, but I just feel like that might be too excessive, especially since the highlighting ones may have a contour in it already. So yeah, so what's really hard for me is if I should just take all 3, or if I should just take the Wet n Wild contouring palette, or if I should take just these 2. Because I mean, it might not be hard. I don't know. I just feel like it might be too much. The goal is, well, let me show you what my makeup bag looks like. So this is what my makeup bag looks like. It says, there can never be enough glitter. I agree. And then inside I have 2 compartments, and the one side I'm going to use for toiletries and the other side I'm using for makeup. So I only have one side for makeup. So I have to really decide on whether or not I can put all the items I want. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all 3. Well, yeah, I'm going to take all 3, and we'll just put it in there for now, and if it does not permit, then okay. So for bronzers, this was really hard, because I have a travel size already of the Tahiti bronzer by Buxom, and this bronzer, I tell you what, is awesome, and it has a little shimmer in it, but not too much. And then I have here the Too Faced Beach Bunny bronzer, and I absolutely love this bronzer as well, and it has a little pink in it as well to make it more like a blush if you wanted to, and it also has shimmer in it. But then I have the natural bronzer, which this is definitely matte. This is by Rimmel London, and this is in the shade Sunlight. It's a toss-up because I've been using this one forever, and I'm like, I think my heart is telling me Buxom, so I'm gonna go with the Buxom bronzer. And I guess we should talk about blushes. Now for blush, this is really hard for me. This is really the hardest. I love my blushes. I love blush so much. So much. So I don't want to be a nutcase getting on the plane and then someone comes over and is like, "Oh ma'am, you have too much makeup. Seriously B? You wanna come try me again?" I have 2 blushes by Too Faced, the Love Flush ones, and I have one I Will Always Love You in Baby Love. I also have here the Body Shop blush. This has actually been rocking my world lately. This one's in the shade Macaroon. This one's in the shade Macaroon, and it's also like a peachy pink shade. And then I have here the Essence blushes. Honestly, I really want to take this one, the Heat Wave one. Yeah, Heat Wave, because it's got orange in there, and I think orange is so pretty on the cheeks. Oh, plus the formula's out of this world. I love this one. I wish they would come up with more shades because these are awesome, but I don't know. I think I'm going to take Heat Wave for sure. So I'm going to put that in my bag for right now. And then, but the thing is though, I basically have most of those shades in this Profusion palette. So I'm wondering if I should just bring the Profusion palette and save space, or what? I don't know. So I think I'm going to bring both. I'm going to bring the palette and I'm going to bring Heat Wave blush. You guys are probably like, "Oh my gosh, this girl is nuts. She cannot make a decision." And you are right. So now that we've gone through blush, which is literally the hardest thing for me ever. Oh my gosh, I still have this tiny little NARS blush. Okay. So for highlighter, I have quite a few options. I can't decide between which highlighter palette. So I have here first the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, and obviously my favorite shade out of here is Stunner. It's my favorite. It's like a champagne-y gold color, and then it comes with a contour. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. It comes with a contour shade, so I'm wondering if I should just bring this and then the Rimmel matte powder and the e.l.f. powder instead of bringing the Wet n Wild one. And then I also have the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. So gorgeous. I mean, I just love all these. And this pink shade is so pretty. Like, I can't get over it. Like, I wish I would have thought of just getting a Z palette, because then I could have taken my favorite shade out and just put it in the Z palette instead of taking all 4 shades with me, which would be awesome now that I think about it. But it's too late to get a Z palette, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Tarte, Anastasia? I don't know. I mean, the Tarte Pro Glow palette is smaller. It is smaller. That is about 3/4 of an inch smaller. But then again, there are no pinky shades in this Tarte Pro Glow palette. It's all gold and, you know, white gold. But there are some nice shades. I could use this as a bronzer. But then again, this has a sculpting powder in it. I guess I'll bring this one. I'm gonna bring my Anastasia Sun Dip palette, and that's how it's gonna be because I already put the Wet n Wild in there. Case closed on that one. But then for single ones, I know this is weird because I'm weird, but I love these 2 highlighters. This is for really natural ones. This is the Blinded by the Light Too Faced highlighter. I just realized I don't have any highlighter on, so let's fix that situation. Yes. I can't decide if I want to bring Grace by Gerard Cosmetics or if I want to bring this Too Faced Blinded by the Light one. Ooh, it's still got the plastic on it, honey. Oh, look at that. Maybe let's see what shades are in the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. They're both in here. Wait, let's look a little closer. Let's take a little trip. Ooh, that Gerard Cosmetics one matches summer. Okay. And then this Too Faced one. Oh, this Too Faced one kind of goes in between. I think I'm gonna go with both. With both highlighters. You can never have too much highlighter, am I right? So, I've decided on my own that I wanted to bring the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. Oh, upside down. Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, just because it has all the bright colors I'll need for this trip. Plus, this aquamarine color is my life. I love this aquamarine color. I would wear it on my eyes by itself. I just love this so much. So I think I'm going to bring this for sure. So for brows, this is what I've been using, and I'm going to be using this forever. This is the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this one is in the shade Medium Brown. My favorite of all time. For mascara, I think I'm going to bring... I don't know what I'm going to bring, actually. Whoa. There was a ruckus. So for mascara, I know for sure which one I'm bringing, and it's my ultimate favorite mascara. Where is it? Oh, it's in my bag. So my all-time favorite mascara, I will say this for years and years and years and years because it is my ultimate favorite mascara ever. And this is the MAC Insta Curl Mascara, and I absolutely love this. I will die without it. So I have to bring it. Now the struggle here is what is going to be used for my lower lash line. I can either use the Mega Length Mascara from Wet n Wild, or where it at though? Where it at? Is at my desk. I think I found it. Oh god, almost fell off my chair. It's a toss-up between my Mega Length Mascara from Wet n Wild, my e.l.f. Tinted Mascara from e.l.f. I'm a ding dong, or my IT Cosmetics Mascara, the Tightline one. So it's between these three. I don't know. I don't want to be excessive and bring like 5 million mascaras because that's ridiculous, and you gotta have goals, you know? You gotta have goals. I'm just bringing all 3. Screw it. It is what it is. On right, there is a space. Like, do you see that? Oh my god, it makes me so angry. Hold up, wait a minute, put a little love in it. Eyeliner is easy. Definitely my Definitely my come here, where'd you go? Oh, it's over here. Definitely gonna bring my Physicians Formula eyeliner and also my Kat Von D tattoo liner. What else? What else? Oh, lip products. Ooh, lip products. Well, I know what I'm bringing for sure. These look very similar in color, but these are my favorite lip glosses right now. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Gilded Lip Gloss, and it is wonderful. The shade is so pretty. And then I have here Buxom lip polish, full-on lip polish, and it's in the shade Melissa. But I absolutely love both of these, so I have to bring them. I'm sorry, it's a betrayal, but I have to bring. What did I put in my bag? Oh, it's down there. Hey, get over here. Now for actual lipstick. So hard. What the frick? But I think I'm definitely gonna bring my Buxom lip liner. This one's in the shade Undercover. It's gorgeous. I love it so much. I can wear it as a lip liner. I'll use it and then I put the gloss over it, and it looks muy bueno. So let me see. And then for red, there's this color and it's called Flame of the Game. It looks so pretty. But then I also have this one from ColourPop. It's an orange lipstick, and this is in the shade Pacific. I think I'm gonna stick with Flame of the Game just because I like that shade a lot. I don't know. I'll put. There's one shade lipstick that I love in Strip by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I cannot find it. I'm losing lipsticks everywhere. They're probably in one of my purses. I just can't remember. But for right now, I think those are all the lip products I'm going to pick. But let's move on to the eyeshadow. The very last eyeshadow. I already said I was going to do the Zulu palette. But these are the two eyeshadow palettes that I don't know. They can do natural or very avant-garde. So the Mono Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a fan favorite. Everybody loves this palette. I love this palette as well. It blends super well and it's great for application. The only thing that doesn't rock my world completely are the shimmers. The shimmers in here aren't, I mean, they're great, but they don't last as long as the one I'm going to introduce next, which is my Chocolate Bonbons palette. I love this one, and the shade Sun Sheets is my ultimate favorite shimmer shade of all time. Like, if they sold this in a single eyeshadow, it'd be done. Like, I'm sold. Like, I love it. And then it has your cream shade that you could use to set your entire lid. It has your transition shades. It has a pop of color. But the thing is that the Mono Renaissance also has those things, but it has red shades, and I'm more of a red tone kind of person. So, and I'll reveal to you guys on Instagram which one I do pick. So, whatever. So I'm just going to put both of these in my makeup bag for the time being. Holy shnikes, that is messy. Those are all my makeup products I'm going to bring. And for my brushes, this is what I find so exciting. Because for my brushes, I used to just put them in a separate bag. And I'm still putting them in a separate bag. But this time, I'm going to put them in a separate bag with style. I'm just going to put, they have this little Yobi bag from Target. I believe it was only like $5. So I'm just going to put my brushes and have them divided. And I might put like skinnier items like mascara and lipstick products in here as well. Anyway, after this long video of watching what I'm taking in my travel bag, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you share, favorite, and subscribe. Please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you'll make me very sad. But then I'll get over it, you know, because I'm like that. So make sure you subscribe. Also leave any comments, questions, suggestions down below. What do you take in your travel bag? What out of the products would you take and what wouldn't you take? What would you recommend for me to take for my next trip out wherever I travel to? So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching this video, and I guess I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye. I'm so